Hello guys, Sakaboy you play Resident Evil Revelations Day 188 of the Model Project Part 1, Day 187 of the Model Project Part 2, Day 168 of the Model Project Part 3, technically. Now finally, the ship is gone with all the flashbacks, with all the secrets, with all the fighting the ship. But one final ship is remaining, and it's not the same ship, it's another ship. But this ship technically is going to be the final ship that's gonna end it all. I hope that. Yeah, no, that's a really beautiful ship. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, spooky.
A bunch of martyrs to their cause.
Well, yeah, I forgot about this villain.
The Queen Dido is already deep below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless... Veltro, in honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, our spirit callous and immutable force. All of our interactions are right in here. We shall become guardians of the truth.
So I got to face you in your new day form.
Jake.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
He has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
But to do that, we need to take away from him in the form of the form of a boss fight. Great. Oh boy, that's gonna be tough.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes. Pape Satan, Alepe. Each one shall find again his dismal tomb, shall be. Morgan Lansdale, how dare you cross Veltro?
Man, you do the Harlem Shake of anger.
Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not? Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. All the truth needed to bring down your entire shred.
No, you will break that easily.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Stop! Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
And now this very showdown began. Oh.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
He can hallucinate.
What the? I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's what I would think. is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion? The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bona fide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante. You're not Virgilius.
It's supposed to be a Devil May Cry reference. Dante and Virgil, and that kind of makes sense because Resident Evil and Devil May Cry are made this in studio, Capcom.
On suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
Episode 12, The Queen is Dead, End. It's done. The game is finished.
We can finally reveal what happened in Terra Grigia.
Yeah, the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
After Morgan arrested, the BSA was devoted in the range of the BSAA. The BSA was a provincial and to the Council of the United Nations. They survive? That is basically taking a lot of effort to survive a bomb like this. Man, the people in this universe, they build different. Can you... Man, I told you, they build different in this universe. The Resident Evil characters, they build different. They try to show you technically how badass they are. Parker look at see and I rescue. After a month of main hackers. Ooh. Hey, damn. Man, he retires. He should have his own home. And here we go. And as for children and Chris Redfield, I have an idea how to fade away from them. Yeah. If you play Resident Evil 5, you know what I'm talking about. And that was Resident Evil. Revelations. Negativities. I mean, the only negative I have in mind is basically, it's not that serious, it's just technically the enemy was able to be fast or strong without fighting anything, and even though on the underwater, the monsters to attack you and grab you, and even then, even though they have grabbed you many times to give you some sort of a way of asphyxiation, that the more they attack you, the more oxygen there remains. And even that, there are some enemies try to trap you, someone try to hit you around, or manage to hit you around like a ragdoll. And the idea is to show you the idea that is basically the enemies are so powerful that can hit you across the room, and that enemy is really like a ragdoll. And all, but the idea is that technically, if you have the right weapons to do that same job, nobody will be able to be afraid. I mean, basically the idea is to show you that the right specific gun fits for the right specific enemy. The similar way with this, all of that matters. That technically, yes, true, the enemy grows and grows and grows to become stronger. But the whole idea in that case is to show you that most of the enemies try to show you the idea that they are stronger, try to build against you. But the most case in all, and the worst case scenario, that nobody's very scared of me. And technically, if I have the right vicious guns, like I upgrade the most powerful shotgun, everything is supposed to be more like a be impossible to the enemy can defeat on me. I mean, depends most of the allies technically, only some few allies can use the box of upgrades, and like basically Jill. Jill was the only person who can use the box, and no other character specifically except her. And the idea is that technically Jill is basically having a story about her own way to rescue the ship. Because basically the whole case about it's all about her, it's all about Jill. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. See everybody taking a spotlight except her? Anyways. The idea tried to show that technically most of the characters have a lot of low weaponry to basically be more like a take care of some hunters or anything, but all in all, I guess basically with the right weapon everything is possible, the right character too. Positives. Positives? Well, the weapons basically the only positive. I mean basically the launchers, the shotguns, the pistols and assault rifles, anything will be possible for to take your enemy down. And also with the upgradations, whoa! Make you indestructible. If you upgrade the shotgun or the assault rifle or the pistol, you are basically all the way through to be indestructible, and nobody can even stop you not even a single minute. I mean basically that's the whole theme about it. Try to show you that technically the upgrades of your weapons, technically all of that, plus with the grenades. Man, you're basically a juggernaut all the way to the ship. Look at the story about basically now this game takes Resident Evil Revelation takes place, I guess you can say, before the events were revived, and basically try to take care of a virus that technically they used on the Greece a long time ago, but now they use on the ship. But like now have to take care of on a ship, on a city, now I have to take on a ship, try to take it down. Like I know there will be some form of flashbacks moving forward of what happened, that phenomenon, that ship inside. And basically no one has to do it with the help of Beloved Chris and man, that was really fast. Oh, fuck.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
Shit, you're a traitor. Fuck.
By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Were you able to keep it? Yeah, I guess. And even though that technically that Chris and Jill managed to do some way of the journey to go ahead, and even though managed well that it's basically the story. It's about love. It's kind of like a love story. And then now Chris and now Jill must to go together to defeat a new great evil that would be expected ahead of them. And also I got to be a little bit have an idea of some point that then I got to show that technically that's will be the whole point. The whole idea is basically on the ship, if Jill and Chris team up together, the ship ends. Plus the ship have a lot of secret both past and present, but then they can know we destroy the virus plus with the ship. So basically Andy and Jill and Chris manage to do all together. But then they can know one final enemy will appear by another ship, even though technically it's about basically keeping some secrets. I mean basically no, the ideas will be the same. They gave another virus with some previous characters, and even though there will be some, there was some new characters in this game. I mean basically the previous, and to show that technically also show the new one how the job is done. But then no new horse arrived them in another game. That wasn't this one, but you get the point. It was a very fun game, not gonna lie, without some upgrades and anything. Well, it's basically so far so good. It's basically about showing you a new series of the Resident Evil universe, the Revelations. It's show you that like it's a series, like you see in an episode of 10 episodes rounds, or 12 exactly. But then they decided to show you that technically these episodes or these ideals of this game, they try to produce the presentations of the series basically on episodes, because basically the whole Revelation things are how you can see on a series, and even behave like a series. But anyways though, unless the run is done and the ship is down, similar with another job on the horizon, without the flashbacks. But the run is done, and even though it's all about flashback back and forth, destruction, new virus, team up with between two birdies, lovebirds, a lot of weapons, a lot of new characters, one huge box with one single hot woman, a lot of firepower, and all of it to teaming up by the Beauty and the Beast. So they got a new virus, they got in a ship with a lot of secret back and present, and even though with all of this destruction and one terrorist is down, managed to reveal new enemies on the horizon, even though it would be less of the point. Was that a doubt? A great game, even though for a new season necklace on the same universe play. And it was a really great game in the same game on the same universe. Yeah. It was a really good game. And then peace.